One of the best ways to develop collective teacher efficacy as a principal is to engage in reflective practice with your staff and to make this a routine. So how do you do this exactly? I received this question not too long ago through a direct message and asking me, Daphne, I'm preparing for our first meeting in the fall as a new principal, and I want to engage my staff in reflective practice, and I don't know what to do exactly. How would you go about it? So I recommended to her to use thinking routines, the same thinking routines we would use with our students. The ones found in these two books. I read them this past year, and throughout our board we implemented these practices. They're the Making Thinking Visible series, and the Power of Making Thinking Visible, and Making Thinking Visible. So this was really powerful. There's a lot of thinking routines you use with students that can easily be done with staff members. Specifically, I'm thinking of headlines where you ask teachers or staff members to summarize a concept. It could be maybe something they've learned after a workshop, or it could be an end of year summary. It could be anything really, something you want them to capture, that you want them to capture the big idea of something. And then you have them share their headlines, for example. This is just one idea of a thinking routine you can use. So it's a powerful tool. I recommend these books. I've read them. They're really great, and also they're fabulous for teachers. So that's what I would do to engage staff in reflective practice. I would use thinking routines in my monthly meetings with them and during workshops, and I would engage with them that way and to see what comes out. It's very powerful, and you can also create some visuals with this. So you can create posters, and you can add sticky notes, make it even more concrete, and then leave the artifacts up on the walls in the staff room so you can go back to them and you can keep talking about these reflective practices. It'll start to shift your culture, and again, the efficacy of your staff will increase because it is part of one of the 5 factors in developing collective efficacy, which is embedding reflective practices in daily work. So I hope this has been of service.